All right, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, guys, that you jump on, drop your city and state. Let me know where you're tuning in from. This is the Blank Spot. We are a Sublimation Blanks and T-shirt transfer supplier. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And I am here to share with you one of the most amazing sales that we've had this year, guys. We're doing 35% off, 35% off of our Clack fans, our Clack fan transfers, and our Sublimation gang sheets. So I'm going to talk to you about how this works and how you can get that 35% off deal, okay? So come on in, drop that city and state, like and share. And also, while I'm here, I'm going to do a demonstration with a fan, okay? So the gang sheets, the Sublimation gang sheets, is a part of the gang sheet builder. What does that look like? You get to upload your own images, you get to upload your own designs, and then we'll print them for you. The gang sheets vary in sizes. There are 5 different gang sheets that are available, 5 different, okay? You got a 13 by 40 inch gang sheet. You have a 24 by 24 inch gang sheet, a 24 by 60 inch gang sheet. And then you go over to the bigger sizes. You have a 44 by 40 inch gang sheet and then a 44 by 60 inch gang sheet, the big boy, okay? So you can put whatever you want on those gang sheets. They are sublimation. So if you're not talking about sublimation, then we're not talking to you. But if you are looking for Sublimation gang sheets at an affordable price, we have 35% off this weekend, starting today until Sunday, midnight Eastern Standard Time. So the way you participate in the deal, all you have to do is go to the website. The website is theblankspot.com, okay? Go to the website. You're going to go to the front page. You'll actually see it up top. You go to the front page, and you'll see what the 35% discount is and how to get to it. There's no minimums, and there's no code needed to participate in these deals. So I know it's Friday. I know y'all probably got some things planned. Maybe y'all been working all week, and y'all saying, hey, I just want to chill out and I want to relax. Maybe that's you, but if you are a business owner or if you're a heavy crafter and you're trying to get some stuff done, we got some amazing deals for you. We're going to be introducing some new Clack fan transfers. These are going to be some college teams, okay? Most of them are HBCUs, but we have those in our catalog right now. So I'm printing them off right now so you guys can see and check it out. I'm printing some right now. I got about 9 printing right here. And then we're going to actually do a demonstration on how well our fans work and also how well those transfers look. So do me a favor, guys. If you're just jumping on, if you're brand new to our platform, type a number 1 in the comments. Type a number 1 if you're new. Your first time here, type a number 1. If you've been here before, welcome back. Well, all my number 1s that got a number 1, got a couple number 1s. Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Drop your city and state. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. We're coming in out of South Carolina, just outside of Columbia, South Carolina, and we'll be shipping your items from there. Now, if you have been doing Clack fans, but you've been saying, hey, you know what? I ain't been getting a good deal. I haven't been getting the best deal. Well, I'm going to share with you some of our colored Clack fans. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 different colors, all right? Actually, 10. I'm sorry, 10 different colors that's going to be sitting right here. Plus, we're going to have our regular white Clack fans that are traditionally used to sublimate. Now, I have done some sublimating on some of the yellow, some of the yellow, the pink, the yellow, the light pink, the purple, and the light blue I've sublimated on. So all of these fans can be sublimated on their nylon fabric. However, you got to understand how sublimation works and the process of sublimation and the color matches and all that stuff, because sublimation is a science. However, you have to understand that there is no white ink in sublimation. So if you decide to use a colored Clack fan like I did in a couple of our videos, then you have to understand that you won't get the same output. You won't get that same full color because there's no white. Whatever background fabric that I use, if I use a blue and that white, that design has a white color in it, then it's going to take the properties of that blue. Okay. So if you do a pink fan and it has white in it, it's going to take the properties of that pink fan. The reason why I did a pink fan, though, is because it looks great for Breast Cancer Observance Month. And I'm going to share with you guys how these fans work, how well they look, and all that good stuff. So Here's a real quick couple of looks at our fans. These are our colored fans. Once again, they are 35% off, guys. 35% off of these colored fans. No coupon code needed and no minimum. So that means if you just want to buy one fan, you can. Nobody's gonna twist your arm to buy 5, 10, or 15 fans. We have red, yellow, royal blue, black, and white. And these ribs all match. The plastic parts all match. And then we also have purple, light blue, maroon, green, and pink. And once again, the plastic parts, the ribs, they all match. Okay. How do you shop? Real simple. Go to the website, theblankspot.com. Remember, there's 2 S's in there, theblankspot.com. If you're watching us from TikTok, TikTok, shouldn't have said shop because we don't have a shop. But if you're watching us from TikTok, then just go up to the top where the link tree is, and you can actually shop like there if you can't remember. Or if you're watching us from Facebook or YouTube, you already know everything is in our in our description. But you probably shopped with us before. You can go to theblankspot.com and see that. Okay. So these are just some of the colleges that we have. I want to say we probably got about 20 plus college, probably about 25, 30 colleges that we have on here. If we don't have your college, then you can let us know. Maybe we can get it for you. However, you may find something you need or want. Not just colleges. We have football teams, other football teams, and then we have other generic type transfers, represent your states, transfers, things like that. So go and check out our collection. We got lots and lots of sublimation transfers as far as the fans are concerned, okay? This sale will last. This sale will last until Sunday. Okay? This sale is going to end on Sunday. So it lasts till Sunday. 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So I'm not from South Carolina. I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So I'm gonna do some of the southern. I'm gonna do 3 southern teams, and they're gonna all be HBCU. But you guys can get a chance to see how that actually looks. All right. Maybe you guys from the South as well. I see some of you guys drop your city and state. Maybe you see a team that you like. Maybe your alma mater. If you're selling these, maybe you know someone who's looking for HBCU transfers. But we have a video out there right now that we're advertising. So guys, make sure you take advantage of it because this sale will not last long. It will not last long. Weekend's gonna be over before you know it. If we got any questions or comments. No questions. Thank y'all for jumping on. I appreciate it. Drop your favorite football team in the comments. Drop your football team in the comments. Let's get some interaction going, guys. Drop your football team in the comments. I want to do some of these transfers on these fans so you can see how vibrant they are. And I want to pick some of the better colors so it can show you the vibrancy on the fans. I think I'm gonna do those 2 for sure. It's a lot of yellow in there. I think I'm gonna do this. So who we got? Anybody? Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, we got Kansas City. Buffalo Bills. What's going on, John? You know we got Buffalo. Anybody else? Anybody else? So yeah, we have those fans. So tell me this. Is anybody out there making fans? Is there anybody on here making fans? Any crafters out there, any business owners out there that's making fans? You haven't? Well, if you like the bills, man, you messing around, because there's a lot of people out there that like the bills. I didn't realize it until I started seeing people coming through ordering that bills gear. Anybody else? Once again, it's a weekend sale, y'all, on our Clack fans, the colored ones and the ones that are white for sublimation. And then also our Clack fan transfers and our sublimation build your own gang sheets. They are on sale. If you're just jumping in, drop that city and state. Dallas Cowboys, lots of them. What's going on, Mama? Still lots of Cowboy fans out there. That's actually one of the fans that I did on a pink fan for breast cancer observance. That's one of the fans I actually did. So I'm gonna use my little mini press to iron these out. When you're doing these fans, man, if you haven't done a fan, man, you definitely want to press these fans. I can use the big press to press it one time, but it's not going to just press one time. I'm going to have to press it a couple of times. And I noticed that when I was doing this, okay? So I'm going to use this mini press as it heats up to go ahead and get the wrinkles out of this fan, because you don't want to press it with the wrinkles in it. I know there's got to be some questions out there as far as how this process works. This is for all the people. I mean, we beat a lot of people who just want to do it themselves. You're talking about increasing your sales. You got to have a product that people are wanting. And if you cannot do it yourself, we do offer a service, where we will print your designs and we will press your fans for you. You just have to put them together. That's also a service that's available if anybody's interested while you're on here. That iron's not heated up yet. Somerville, how you doing? Well, it's definitely an opportunity. I'm not sure if you're going to do them yourself or not, but we have that service. But if you want to do them yourself, you can purchase the fan and the transfers from us. Take advantage of that gang sheet. Put those fans on that gang sheet. They are 35. Gang sheets are 35% off. So I would take advantage of that. Chicago. You made the Eagles? That's what's up. These fans are not going to die down, man. You're talking about weddings, anniversaries, memorials, all types of opportunities to share these fans with your audience. Website is theblankspot.com. If you have to get out of the live and come back in, it's on our link tree as well. But the website is theblankspot.com. $35% off of our Clack fans, 35% off our build your own gang sheets, and 35% off of the Clack fan transfers. No minimum required. No coupon required. No code required. You just go in, you can buy one or you can buy 101. If you've never done this before, with the price point right now, it's the best way to try it out because you're saving money by trying it out. And if you have done it before, you're not going to get anybody to do these transfers this cheap, this inexpensive. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. You always want to make sure if you're doing your fans like we did them, we took them away from the ribs, we took them off the plastic. You want to make sure that the part with the tape is facing you. Okay? If not, it's going to be backwards. Then I just run through and I throw some tape on it. If you've never done it before, you may be a little hesitant how you put your tape on it. But me, I just run it on through there. You'll figure out the best way to do it. But I kind of tape it in the key spots. Once again, if you are interested in the sale, it lasts until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. Sunday the 21st is when it ends. That's my tape work right there. That's it. That's all you really need. All right. Any questions about the sale? This is an amazing deal, y'all. I'm not sure when my wife is going to put these back on sale like this again, because as we're offering these to you, we're actually selling them to our customers as well. If you're doing sublimation and you got some events coming up, maybe you want to do some football or for your kids' school, or maybe because there's a football fan out there, you want to do some football transfers, then this is the best time to get them because their gang sheets on sale. Once again, the website is theblankspot.com. Theblankspot.com. That's TheBlankSspot.com. If you guys are interested, Clack fans are on sale. We got colored Clack fans, guys. The Clack fans are on sale. No minimum, no coupon. And then also our sublimation, the ones that we're doing right here, they're on sale as well. 35% off. There is a tutorial that we did on YouTube to show you how to do the fan from taking it off the ribs to actually pressing it and putting it back together. So there's if you go to our YouTube channel, which is the Blank Spot, you can see that video where we pressed that fan, took that fan apart, pressed that fan, and we put it back together. And it was actually really simple. It didn't take long at all. So I got 3 HBCU teams that we're going to do. Got to wait for this. I thought it was heated up, but it's not. So what's y'all's questions, guys? What's y'all's questions? Any questions or comments about this? Theblankspot.com, guys. 35% off. And you can see exactly what you're going to be getting. These Clack fans are available, 35% off. Weekend sale. I don't know what your funds are looking like, but that's when you make your money. When you catch things on sale, that's when you make your money. That's when you actually make your profit, guys. So if you can catch this sale and think about how you can actually push that stuff out of there, you got to think about it. Deep into the football season, deep into the holiday season, these are going to make great gifts, all types of stuff. Tamara, how you doing? Your doorbell rings. It's your package. Thanks so much. I'm glad you got your package, Tamara. I'm glad you got it. So excited, man. I like that. I love it. So we're doing a live pressing on our using some of our new college transfers that we have. Once again, our Clack fans are on sale. The ones that we're sublimating, the white ones with the black ribs, they are assembled, so you have to unassemble them. And then we're having a sale on our colored Clack fans, also our Clack fan transfers, and our sublimation build your own gang sheets. So do me a favor, answer this question. Type a number 3 in the comments, just the number 3 in the comments, if you do sublimation. Where are my number 3s at? You do sublimation, whether it's shirts, whether it's drinkware, bags, whatever. Type a number 3 if you do sublimation. Couple of number 3s out there. All right. Got some more number 3s. Okay. So let me ask you a question. If you cannot print a large size print, an oversized print, but you want to print that on for your apparel, for your whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you can't print it, how are you going to do it? Are you splicing paper together? Are you taping it together? What are you doing? Because this right here gives you the opportunity to get 35% off. And if you're doing tumblers, for example, you can get 30 tumblers on a 44 by 60 inch gang sheet. You can get 30 tumbler wraps on a 44 by 60 inch gang sheet. So imagine at 35% off of what that original price is, how much each transfer is going to be. That's going to be probably less than $1 per transfer. You can't beat that. Not anywhere. So one other thing I want to share with y'all, right? When you do get our transfers, and I know you probably are used to using some cheap paper, but when you get our transfers, you don't have to worry about putting anything over it. Now, I do have a Teflon piece over this heat press, but I use this Teflon over and over again. Our paper doesn't bleed, so you don't have to cover it up, okay? That's another thing that you guys are going to want to know. You don't have to worry about how good or how bad the paper is great. The paper is great. So if you're just jumping on, this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. We're located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina, and we are advertising our sale, 35% off of all of our Clack fans, our Clack fan transfers, and our sublimation gang sheet builders. If that is you and you're interested, that is the website. That's our actual phone number to our office. If you have a question, you can give us a call during our business hours. We're here until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Monday through Friday. If it's something outside of that, then you're going to want to email us. The email is info@theblankspot.com. info@theblankspot.com. Or you can look at the platform that you're on and you can find us there. Now, one of these fans I'm making for my sister, and I think she's going to like it, okay? I'm going to probably do something smooth with this because it's got black ribs on it, but I'm going to change it up. So instead of giving her black ribs, her transfer is going to be mostly blue. So instead of giving her black ribs, I'm going to take the ribs off of this one and I'm going to put it on that fan. The great thing about the light color fans is that you can actually sublimate this as well. It will show up. So let's say you have words that you want to put on here. Maybe your theme is going to be this color and you want to put some words on it. Maybe you got a theme that has purple, a purple fan. You can put black letters on it. You can sublimate those things on there, okay? Let's see what we got. Oh, man. I'm going to go this way first. Now, I don't know who is from Alabama, but this Alabama A&M came out really well. Look at those colors. Look at how bright and how vibrant that is. That's not just our fans, because our fans sublimate well. That's our sublimation paper as well. Any Florida A&M fans out there? Are there any Florida A&M fans out there? The Rattlers, right? Look at those colors. Sheila, what's going on? Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate it. I'll go check it out. Check out those colors. Because a lot of people are out there having problems with their colors. And it has a lot to do with their paper and the ink that they're using. And last but not least, this was going to be for my sister, man. So she is an educator, and she is a Southern University alumni. And she don't get on here too much because she's at work right now. She don't get on here too much. So she ain't seeing this right now. But she is going to be very surprised because we did some shirts for her as well that she wanted. She's going to be very surprised when she sees this fan in her package. Look at that. Look at those colors, man. And now coupled with this. So I'm going to take these ribs off of here and I'm going to put this together. And y'all check it out. I would do yellow, but it's a lot of yellow. It's kind of strong. So you just saw me and I was able to get some content too. So I appreciate y'all. But you just saw me do 3 fans really quick, really easy. Of course, we got the equipment to do it, but it wasn't that hard. I pressed the fans. I removed them from the ribs, pressed the fans, take them down, and we good to go. Now, if you want to make a purchase, like I said, you got to go to theblankspot.com. That's www.theblankspot.com. 35% off, guys. 35% off of our Clack fans, our Clack fan transfers, and our build your own gang sheet. Build your own gang sheets. So take advantage of it. The sale lasts until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday night. Go ahead and put us to work. We're ready to do it. We got 2 nice big printers over here that can knock that work out. So go ahead and put us to work. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave you with this. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I'll see each and everybody at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.